Hiyeah, karate fans. It is time for another installment of Karate Corner, which we follow the career of our beloved Steven Seagal and his slow descent into the abyss in which he now resides. On this episode, we are watching Shadow Man, where the body doubles are abundant and the side characters forgettable. Oh, and there's a stunt double who worked on this movie whose name is Dickie Beer. Yeah, just thought I'd let you know about that, because I couldn't wait till the end of the video to tell you. But let's work our way through this masterpiece, because this is Redeye Reviews. Now, fun fact right off the bat. When this project first started, it was called Shadows of the Sun, and the head writer was Bay Logan, the guy who does a lot of Jackie Chan's movies. It was a period piece about Seagal as an intelligence officer who runs a medical clinic in Japan after World War II. Sounds pretty promising. However, by September of 2005, Logan could not stand the project anymore, and he left it in the hands of good old Joe Halpin, who is the guy who wrote a lot of Seagal's movies like Submerged, Into the Sun, and Today You Die. It was then retitled Shadows of the Past, and the entire story was thrown away and rewritten into this beautiful creation where he just kind of runs around and, punches people and sees naked ladies. Oh, and then in the last second, Seagal wanted the title to reflect more of him as a person, so it was finalized and changed to Shadow Man. And any character this movie might have had, we lose to the abyss. So keep it in mind that this movie was almost a good movie. Oh, also this movie has Imelda Staunton in it, aka Professor Umbridge. It doesn't make the movie any better, but, if she looks familiar, now you know. So former CIA agent Jack Foster, aka the Shadow Man, aka Steven I will kick you in the nuts Seagal. He owns a Fortune 500 company and has a daughter named Amanda. On the anniversary of his wife's death, they travel to Romania. Sir, can you get out of the shot and maybe close your mouth? You're making the whole place smell like old people. As they are packing, he gets a call from an old CIA guy who wants him to work for him.
You know what? You're gonna have to get a life, man. You embarrass me. I feel sorry for you. I'm serious.
And it's probably not a great sign when Seagal is telling you to get a life. But they arrive at the airport and he runs into another CIA buddy from the old times. At the same time, his daughter gets kidnapped by a cabbie and a bomb blows up in his limo. So a lot is happening. Him and his friend give the cab driver chase, and Seagal picks arguably the smallest car in the parking lot. You're looking a smidge crammed in there, pal. Maybe a little more shoulder space would do you some good. During the chase, this motorcycle dude sells out hard. God damn it, stuntman. Wait, was that Dickie Beer? Because my God, sir, if that was really you clearly love your job. Or you had a lot of head injuries, who knows? So the cab gets away and his buddy's like, hey, let's go to this old safe house, lay low for some reason. They do so, and then once there, Seagal's like, yeah, I don't trust you. I haven't seen you in years, and when I do see you, my daughter gets kidnapped. I don't know why I sound like a old lady smoker right now. But my daughter gets kidnapped and my car gets bombed. And he's like, huh, me? No, that's crazy, man. Hey, I'm just gonna step outside, real quick. Just cool off out here.
Fuck.
Seagal MacGyvers some stuff real quick, as he is wanted to do, and then these guys come in and try to kill him. But he messes them up pretty good. He heads outside to confront that shitty friend, who then informs him that he is after Seagal because they think he has MK Ultra on him. And no, not the military program called MK Ultra. In this movie, they named a biological weapon MK Ultra. I kind of feel like somebody on the writing staff probably just Googled government secret projects. They saw MK Ultra and went, well, that needs no further investigation there. Let's just roll with that. So the CIA are after him, and the FSB, which it's basically the KGB, and they just didn't want to say KGB in this movie for some reason or another. And it was these guys, these FSB dudes, that stole his daughter. And they won't let her go until they get that evil biological MK Ultra goodness. They go to the embassy, they talk to Professor Umbridge, and she's like, you guys should probably find Seagal's daughter. And they're like, yeah, really? Thanks. Okay. That makes sense. The cab driver who stole her then tells Amanda a very calm story. Keep her relaxed so she doesn't try to run away.
They managed to get hold of my husband and my daughter, and their bodies were found a year later.
All right, maybe not that calm. Don't tell an 8-year-old the story about your family dying. Crazy idea. I don't know. The CIA guy goes to meet Seagal and basically tries to betray him again, which goes over super well. And then they lost him.
We lost him.
Yeah, he lost Jack.
You lost Jack.
He lost Jack.
I lost Jack.
Meanwhile, Jack got a lead to go and investigate the totally not KGB. He goes inside and he's like,
What happened to him? Oh, freebase accident.
wow, that's real unfortunate. The mask is kind of cool, though. A little purge for my taste, but it's good. And then they all get into a fight.
Oh man, that's not a freebase accident. That's syphilis.
Ugh, an entire face full of syphilis. Oh, is that all? Is that a real thing? Does syphilis grow on your face? I wouldn't know, and I'm not about to start Googling pictures of syphilis, so I'm just going to keep moving.
How are you? Things are good?
This old lady's reaction time, yeah, just a little delayed. That's okay, you can get him next time. Holy hell, Seagal. I really don't think she was a threat, but good on ya, I guess. Put down old lady killer on your resume. Jack then heads to a club where he heard the cab driver hangs out, and surprise, surprise, she's there. Just clubbing while the daughter, I guess, is not trying to escape, because she's probably asleep after listening to all those stories of people getting murdered. He follows her into the basement and calmly asks her where his daughter is. Or just straight start torturing her. Dude, I really don't think you're a good person in this movie, bud. Try to convince me otherwise, but it's not looking too good. Then some other dudes show up and they're like, hey, can we get in on that torture? And some of them aren't really about the torture stuff, so they leave. Seagal and the lady then fight together and escape those guys, and now they're friends. Yeah, the lady who stole his daughter is a friend now. And she claims some bullshit. She's like, oh, I'm protecting her because the KGB would probably kill her by this point. I mean, I don't know if they're crazy. And I don't know if you know this is just for you. But some of your CIA friends, super corrupt, by the way. They're planning on selling MK Ultra on the black market. And we're in quite a pickle, you and I, two best friends here. Don't just go ahead and forget I stole your daughter. And I'm not telling you where she is. And Seagal's like, hey, as long as you give her to me at some point. And, she's got the majority of her fingers and toes. And we're as good as gravy, baby. Delicious sausage gravy. None of that powdered shit. And then she's like, what are you even talking about? Could we get on with the plot synopsis? This video's already long enough. So the two of them go to find the KGB guy, and he's dead. Also, this corrupt CIA guy and another KGB dude elevate the situation.
Put that gun down.
And my God, these bad guys are, well, bad at their jobs. What the hell? How are you alive? All the blood on the back wall? That's your blood, man. You're just gonna walk off a bullet to the chest? Okay, yeah, okay. He calls his corrupt homeboy who wants to buy the bioweapon, and he's like, hey, meet me on the roof. I don't have the weapon, but maybe we can just chat or something. And he does. And they're obviously not happy with him. Oh, and he has a new suit on. Somehow he's looking real good despite having been shot in the chest mere moments ago. Miraculous recovery there. Okay, dude, let me get this straight. How in the hell did you walk off a bullet wound to the chest and you get killed by a goddamn zip tie? Not just that, but a zip tie that this dude managed to tighten with one freaking hand. You are a complex character, and it's a shame we won't see more of you in this movie because you did. And here's my favorite part, personally. It's so delicious. They arrange a meeting with the CIA guy to hand over the bioweapon and he can get his daughter back. Because I forgot to mention the CIA took the daughter from this chick's apartment while she was out getting wasted at the bars. So she has lost all leverage at this point. But they go outside and there's a KGB helicopter waiting for them. And putting aside the fact that this dude is probably one of the worst Seagal body doubles I have ever seen, well, except maybe this freaking dude from Clementine, which if you haven't seen that one, check it out, but that's supposed to be Seagal. But I can overlook that because of what happens next. A goddamn helicopter. Seagal just took down a helicopter with a pistol. And not just took it down, but the thing frickin' exploded into a million little pieces. We've seen a lot on this channel, folks. I mean, a lot. But this is by far the most impressive thing he has ever done. So they meet up at the public library, and they show his daughter to him. And I'm confused, because isn't this a public library? Is nobody seeing the little girl being held against her will? But Seagal pretends to do the deal and instead just starts shooting people, proving even further that he doesn't really care about his daughter all that much. Maybe wait till she's safe before you kill everybody, but, whatever. And the lady who initially kidnapped her is a good guy, remember, because they have the girl now, and all of her leverage is gone. So she runs off to help save the girl. Seagal tiger strikes a dude in the face, yoinking the eyeballs out. I would pause on this, but it is far from the craziest thing in this movie. And then he fights the big bad boss, which is an old guy. Pretty easy fight, but they can't all be winners. Yeah, he smacked the guy in the stomach so hard, I guess his back exploded. And movie's over.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about too, because I am over this movie. Oh, and the last second, he has a little heart-to-heart with his daughter.
Well, we had a couple of little glitches in Romania, but all in all, we had a pretty good time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple glitches. Do you mean when you let your daughter get kidnapped and used as a bargaining chip in the sale of a biological weapon between the CIA and KGB? Oops, oh, sorry, sweetie, it was just a little glitch in our vacation. But hey, I'm a good father because I bought you a pony. Okay. I also love how the movie ends on a still frame of his face, like mid-smile. It really kind of makes it look like Seagal is dead, and this is like his in memoriam video or something. But we end there, and I do know for a fact he's not dead because there's like 1,000 more movies. Well, what a goddamn ride that was. Now on to Redeye Reacts.
Seafool, I was very impressed with the way you broke the watermelon.
Jesus Christ, come on.
Whatever you're chewing on, you've been chewing on it like the whole movie.
Jack! 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 Jack!
Hey, Harry.
Hey, Jack.
I want you to take me someplace where I can find some drugs and some women. You know where I can get some of that? Because I want to party. I wanted to see if I could get some of that. I got a big party going on. I heard you guys have some great girls here, and I wanted to party.
I'm not even going to give you the context of this. I just think it's funnier this way. Yeah, you're really convincing us this is Seagal by only filming him from the waist down. Dude, you gotta be careful. That's how you make like a buttload of green goblins.
And it ain't over. It ain't over till the wolf howls.
Ah, woo. I guess, is that a howl? Can the movie be done now? Oh, it is. Thank God. Well, that was it. That was Shadows of the Sun. Shadows of the Past. Nope. Shadow Man. Up next, we will watch Attack Force. What in the hell is Attack Force? Is that like Delta Force ripoff or something? Also, this poster. Not really sure what's happening there. Like, it's just some random dude's body and a very large Seagal head. Not just large, but like 20 years younger. Like, he looks like this in the movie, right? I'm just checking. Holy shit. Wait. Hold on a second. I just read what this movie is about. When aliens arrive on Earth to harvest human DNA, a special agent is assigned to destroy them without letting the public know they exist. Seagal's gonna fight some other flippin' aliens. I genuinely did not know this existed. And I just watched the trailer, and the aliens, they look like people with weird eyeballs, but I am still so excited. Mother flipping aliens. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. That'd be a good idea. Get those numbers up. I like that. Hit the bell, remind you some stuff. Leave a comment, thumbs up. Talk about Seagal. Talk about aliens. Tell me if you've ever seen an alien. I don't know. I'm just excited. I will see you in the next one. I'm going to rush to watch that right now. But until that glorious day, stay happy and stay healthy.